Welcome to Private Money Secrets. I'm Keith Yackey and I'm your host, and all we talk about here is private money, real estate, and some other fun stuff. Grab your favorite beverage. Let's dive in. I believe, if there's anything I believe, if there's something I believe to be true, I believe that success in anything comes as a payoff to those who invest in time, in pain, in thought, in consideration, in mistakes. You know, as I look at my business now and I go, wow, I can't believe what we've created. It's not lost on me that there have been times of lean. There have been stressful days, nights. There have been times when I think, what the hell am I doing? Did I pick a wrong career? There have been days where I think I'm King Kong, and there are days where I think I'm just a big, hot, steaming pile of horse shit. But one thing I've never done is give up. And when I look around at people who are truly satisfied, I was going to say successful, but really more satisfied, it's the people that have put in the work. They've really invested. They've really pushed themselves in a way that they've pushed themselves in a way that they knew there was a little doubt in their mind. They're like, I'm pretty certain this will work. I know I can figure it out. But their execution doesn't always match their enthusiasm. Their execution doesn't always match their hope for it to work out. But they didn't give up. And I really believe that that needs to be shared now more than ever, because when we do look at social media, it's a very shapen view. Everybody's filtering it out. Everybody's showing you what they want you to see because it's what they want you to believe about them. And yet, as I look at anything in my life, specifically this morning, I was just thinking about my relationship with my beloved Jesse, who's my life partner. Been together coming up on 9 years. And we've been through a lot. We've broken up a couple times. We've been mad at each other, you know. But the more we push through and the more we work through whatever is a hang-up, that hang-up then becomes a happy spot. The hang-up becomes a happy spot. The hang-up becomes the happy spot. Why? Because the hang-up usually is a hang-up because you lack information on how to handle what's in front of you. So it's a hang-up. Shit, I don't know how to close this deal. Shit, I don't know how to raise money for this. Shit, she just said that, and I'm triggered like a mofo, and I want to respond in not a very kind way. And that happens on the regular, and it becomes a hang-up. And for the weak soul, they will give up with that hang-up. But even the strong soul at times considers giving up. There have been many days, many times that I've considered giving up this whole thing. Yeah, I've raised a shit ton of money, but maybe there's somebody out there that's raised more. Yeah, I've done a lot of deals, but there for sure are people that have done more. And sometimes we get in this comparative thing, but I can tell you this. The satisfaction comes in the payoff when you've been really pounding away. That sounded sexual. That sweet, sweet payoff when you've been pounding away. No, I'm talking more about, well, you can sit and linger on that for a second. If there's somebody that you love the payoff when you pound them or get pounded by them, God bless you. That makes me happy. You're human. You deserve that. You deserve that payoff. Hopefully it's happening multiple times a week for you. But there's this other payoff, this, wow, we made it. And we didn't even make it to where we want to go. We just made it past that. And so your hang up can become your happy spot because you look back and go, man, I really got hung up there. I was triggered there. Man, I responded in a way that wasn't cool. And now this test is coming back again. And what I've found, honestly, for me is that I notice that when I do a hang up and I work through it, that test comes back again to see what becomes my automatic response. And I get that test over and over until my automatic response becomes the right one, which is usually emotionally stable, built out of wanting to uplift up those around me, not just defend my insecurities. So I want you to know whatever your hang up is today, it can and will be your happy spot if you keep going. But there's something you need to do when you keep going. You can't just push through and ignore the signals. You've got to figure out how to interpret them better and figure out why they're causing such angst in you. If you're low on money, why are you low on money? Why are you having such a hard time with production of profit? What's going on there? Let that be a signal. Let that be a mayday, mayday, mayday. We're having a hang up. We're having a hairy situation. This is only going to turn happy if you learn the lesson. I've had some amazing mentors in my life. And one of the things that I can look to all of them on, every single mentor I've had in my life, whether it was spiritual, physical, with my body, monetarily, career-wise, business building, every single one of them had an emotional stability that they possessed, that they were above the situation, no matter how bleak it looked. And I encourage you to do the same, to realize, A, you're not done. It seems like you're done. You're not. There's many a times I thought, we're done. I'm done in. It's too much. Only to come out the other side. And I realize this because I've had, and I do sometimes struggle with some dark thoughts. Now I know when those dark thoughts come, oh man, that means some of the greatest breakthroughs, some of the greatest, happiest moments are on their way. Remember that. As it gets dark and as you start to look around and wonder, what the fuck is this all about? Hey, you might be heading into a dark tunnel, but man, there's going to be some brightness and breeze and brevity and beautifulness and hopefully some amazing sex on the other side. So keep pounding, gang. The payday is coming. All right, so if you're wanting to learn how to raise more private money, go to www.privatemoneypro.com, www.privatemoneypro.com, where I can show you how to be a private money pro. Take care and go rock it.